This one took me a little bit longer to get a hold of than I expected. Hello there, Star Wars fans, and welcome back to another RebelScum.com review. And I know this one's a little overdue, but we are finally doing that awesome Clones of the Republic 2-pack review featuring Mace Windu and a 187th Clone Trooper, a proper 187th Clone Trooper, or at least the old proper 187th Clone Trooper. Here they are in the packaging. There you have Mace Windu on that side of the artwork. There you have the Clone Trooper on that side. On the back, they are on opposite sides. You get a brief bio real quick. This is number 1. It is a numbered series. However, once again, they do not line up on either side with the other character. They just have cool artworks on the side of the boxes. Anyway, that's pretty much it for the packaging. And here is Mace Windu and the 187th proper out of the packaging. And they look so awesome. This has got to be one of my favorite Clone Troopers released so far. Especially as just a regular generic unit, this is definitely my favorite. Purple is my favorite color. And this purple shock trooper pattern is just super cool in of itself. And I love the metallic blue accent color as well on this take of the 187th. Because even in previous figure releases of 187th Clone Troopers, they were purple. You can see those in the RebelScum.com photo archive. This figure has similar articulation to the rest of the Phase 4 Clone Troopers. Head is on a ball joint. Neck is also on a ball joint. Fully articulated shoulders, butterfly joints. Now, the shoulder is a little different on this one. Instead of having the independent shoulder pad as its own articulating piece, it's attached at the bottom to the bicep this time. No articulation at the upper bicep, but you do still get that elbow swivel down here, and you have that single elbow joint. Wrist joints, waist, hips, upper thigh, single jointed knees, ankle joints, and that's pretty much it for articulation. Aside from the removable helmet, he also comes with a long DC-15 blaster rifle and the regular DC-15 blaster rifle. And real quick for comparison, here is the 187th clone next to the new Clone Commander Greef from the 2-pack with Yoda. And here he is next to the on-screen canon version of the 187th, which also looks cool, but I prefer the purple. What about you? Let me know in the comments down below which version of the 187th clones that you like better. The Mace Windu in this pack is also really awesome. And at first, I thought this one was just a repack of the Tartakovsky Clone Wars Mace, but without the upper armor and the cloak. And it's actually a lot more different than that. Aside from being more Clone Wars accurate to Star Wars The Clone Wars, because he's got the gauntlets and the gloves instead of the upper collar armor like he had in that series, this version of Mace is specifically based off of The Clone Wars, the Dave Filoni version, where he's got just the gauntlets and the gloves on, and he's wearing the regular Jedi robes like normal. And for comparison, here he is next to the Tartakovsky version. And as you can see, there's actually a lot of differences between these two figures. The lower part of the robe is totally different. The belts are completely different. The torsos are almost completely different. The head sculpts are very similar, but the skin tone is a little brighter on this version than this version right here. The boots are in a completely different color. This version has non-gloved hands. This version has gloved and armored hands. And on the armor on his left gauntlet, he's got the Jedi Order crest on here, and then there's nothing printed on this one at all. Plus, this one's got the shoulder armor and the robe on underneath it. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the regular Phase 3 / Phantom Menace release of Mace, just because this is the definitive Mace in my collection. It is my favorite version of the character. And I only got this one because it came in the 2-pack and I really wanted the clone. But which version of Mace Windu is your favorite? Let me know in the comments down below. Is it the classic, just prequel trilogy Jedi robe look, the Tartakovsky Clone Wars look, or the Dave Filoni Clone Wars look? And here's Mace next to Yoda from the 2-pack with Gree. I'm so happy to finally have a proper scaled Yoda to go with my prequel characters. I feel like this 2-pack was a good start to bringing back the Order 66 2-packs like they had in 30th anniversary to 6-inch scale, especially since the Mace Windu and 187th Galactic Marine 2-pack from back in the day was my favorite of the old Order 66 3/4 2-packs. What was your favorite of those? Let me know in the comments down below. And in case you're unfamiliar with them, you can check them out on the rebelscum.com photo archive. What's a Jedi and clone you hope to see in one of these Black Series 2-packs in the future? Let us know in the comments down below. Stay tuned for more Black Series reviews and other cool Star Wars toy reviews, as well as Star Wars toy news, by liking and subscribing to the rebelscum.com YouTube channel and following us anywhere you can find rebelscum.com on social media, as well as checking the main website. Scan the QR code over here to the side of me to see our other websites and channels, and follow me at Triptychonus for more Star Wars fan content and Roger content. We'll see you guys later. We'll see you another time, and may the Force be with all of you, you Rebel Scum.